Hi guys! So today we're going to be recreating this design and chit-chatting. Let's get started. So I've already done all the prep work for these nails, the buffing, the filing, and the bottom, and the base coat. I do that with every set. If you want me to do another tutorial, I just did a tutorial. It's on my last video, which you should watch if you haven't. It shows you step by step on my prep work. So today I decided to use Beetles. I use a mix of different brands, but for now, the solid color right now is going to be the Beetles brand. This set is actually retiring. I really like this brand, but I cannot find this color in a bigger bottle. I did find a similar color, but it's not the same blue. So there's gonna be another style that is very similar, but it's going to be slightly different and have a different name. So I'm just gonna show you if you want to recreate the cute little lemon, the little rough lemon design on the index finger and pointer finger. I'm gonna give you a tutorial how to do it so you can do it at home. Also, if you're following me to learn how to do your own personal press-ons, or you're just learning how to paint nails, you'll notice that I do not start at the very end of the nail. That's because this is when you're going to have the most product. I'm sorry if you can hear this thunderstorm rolling in. You know how it goes. But anyway, off topic. I don't start at the very end because your brush is full at this point. As you can see, I'm showing you now. So I usually try to start just a little bit away from the end, because what could happen is that all that polish will pool and then you'll get it underneath the nail and it's a mess. You have to go back and clean it up. I've done it before. Just trying to save y'all a little hassle. But I'm gonna speed it up now because all I'm doing is, redoing, giving it a second coat. This polish, it really doesn't need a third coat. Some sheer polishes, especially the lighter pinks and the light nudes, are gonna need maybe a third, maybe even a fourth coat. But this polish is thick. It only needs 2 coats. Also, as you can see, I have polish on my fingers. You're supposed to wear gloves. I am bad. You should wear gloves because you can slowly become allergic to shellac and other polishes if you don't wear gloves. I don't wear gloves. I am bad. I know. You don't have to tell me. Just if you're gonna do this, you should wear gloves. If I was working on a client, especially if I was doing a pedicure, I wear gloves. Just not when I'm doing my press-ons. Bad. Alright, next I'm going to be taking this little bottle of Model 1s, and this is how I'm going to make the first little rough of my lemons. I just take a dab of this. Oh, and I'm going to show you a secret right now. I'm going to share one of my biggest secrets with you. So I've seen a lot of, nail creators and Cosmo girls, nail artists. They use those cute little dishes to mix their polishes, or if they need it out of the bottle, they put it on those little dishes. I use a tile, and you can get a tile I get them at Home Depot. They're really cheap. I think this one was like $2, maybe $3 with tax. They don't stain. You can't ruin them with acetone. I've never had any problems. The only thing is they're heavy, but if it's on a desk, that doesn't really matter. It's probably good that it's heavy so it doesn't move around a lot. Pro tip right there, guys. I love them. And even if you did ruin one or if you broke one, it's only a couple bucks. So it's definitely worth it. I highly recommend. Shout out to Home Depot. So here you see me spreading the polish. A little goes a long way, guys. If you put way too much polish on your dot, it will not cure all the way, which makes the polish lift. It doesn't matter if you put a top coat on or how many times you cure. You're gonna make a little bubble under your gel polish and it's just gonna lift eventually. And that's not cute, that's not what we want. So make sure you keep it super, super, super thin. That's the key with making little figures like this. Keep it thin, keep it not a lot. It looks cute when it's a lot because it looks 3D, but don't do it unless you're going to put layer on top of thin layer on top of thin layer. Other than that, keep it thin. Oh, and to spread it, I'm using a dotting tool. It's a, what is it called? It's a polygel brush, but it has a dotter at the end. It's my favorite one. I have a lot of other ones. I just like this little blue one. I don't know why. I always use it. You've probably seen it on my TikToks if you watch my TikToks. I use it all the time. You can get a cheap one off of Amazon. You can get these anywhere, really. So yeah, I'm just gonna spread that polish around again, thin layers. And this is random. I don't plot or plan on where I'm gonna put the little lemons because I think it's cuter when it's random. Every set is a little unique and different that way. I'm just gonna cure it now. And while it's curing, I'm gonna clean off my brush and my tile with alcohol. I think this is 100% alcohol. It really doesn't matter as long as your alcohol is over 70. Like 70 and up is fine. All right, and there are our little lemons. So cute. I have a really bad habit of leaving my gels open. I'm really working on it because I leave my gels on my table and I'll forget and I'll leave them open. And no, gel doesn't cure like a regular polish would, but still don't leave them open. I've dropped so many polishes on accident and have huge messes. Just close them. I don't know if that's just me. I'm just scolding myself right now. But next, we're gonna make those little leaves. I use Kira Sky for this. As you can see, there's no label. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this one. It's the only one that doesn't have a label, but if I can think of the name, I'll put it down in the description. It's a really nice green. It looks like leaves to me, that's why I use it. I will say though, I love Kira Sky, but I have noticed their tacky layer does not work well with other top coats. No matter what color I have, it doesn't matter. I always have to wipe it off. That's why I personally don't like sticky layers, so I'm trying to transition to polishes that don't have a sticky top layer, if that makes sense, because not all of them have it, but this particular green does, and I'm just not a fan. Alright, so here I'm trying to clean up that leaf. I didn't quite like how it came out. I don't like when they're too elongated. So what I did was just put a little bit of alcohol on my polygel brush, and I'm just cleaning it up, as you can see. And I'm just going to move on to the next one after I've cleaned it up. And so for this one, you're going to want a gentle hand. You just want to lightly tap the tops of your lemons with this green. You don't want to like push your brush in at all. You just want to let the gel kind of sit on top. Just ever so lightly, and just do that with everyone. And if you see your leaves are getting a little lighter, you just grab another little dab of polish and go over them again just to brighten up that color. We don't want too much of a difference. And then we repeat on the middle finger. And remember, don't be hard on yourself. This is all practice and learning. You're not gonna get it right your first time, and if you do, kudos to you because I did not. It's all in fun, guys. Just remember that, because I know some people take this really serious, and you should, but don't forget that this is fun. You should enjoy this. It's for a good time, as well as it could be your career. But we all want to do a job that we like and, have fun. Do you. I just wanted to say that I watch a lot of YouTube, especially press-on and nail tech videos, and I have never seen, maybe it's just me, maybe I haven't dug enough, I've never seen a short press-on nail set. It's always long coffin. Don't get me wrong, I love a good nail coffin, but my most popular shape is the shorter styles, like the medium squares and the medium coffins and the short ballerina. I don't know why I don't see a lot of shorties, for press-ons, but they are out there, guys. They are, and that's what I usually wear. So, just wanted to point that out. I don't know why, I just noticed that. Okay, see, here I am wiping off that tacky layer because I already know if I hit it with literally any top coat, the Beetles, the Macart, anything, it's just not gonna, it leaves like dry bubbles. It's weird. And I know some brands don't mix well with brands. Kira Sky doesn't mix with any brand. She's like that one girl that's like, don't talk to me in the halls. That would be Kira Sky. But anyway, I just wiped off the tacky layer and it's fine after that. You can just put on whatever top coat you have and it'll be fine as long as you just remove the tacky layer. And this is the Beetles matte top coat. It is my absolute favorite matte top coat at the moment because it is matte. I think I said that in the last video. It's true. That doesn't mean I won't find one that I like better, but for now, that is where it is for me. And once I've completely coated them with a nice thick layer, I'm just gonna pop them in the oven. And there they are done. Looking cute. Yes, very lemony, very, summery, springy. Oh my gosh, guys, it's almost fall. I'm so excited. You don't even know. I'm breaking out the new holiday press-ons. You should check out my Etsy. Get ready. I'm just so excited. I love the holidays. I've really missed them this year. It's been a rough year for me. So I'm ready for Halloween and Thanksgiving and all of that. But anyway, here you see me placing those nails on their card to be shipped out. I just love a good matte nail. They're so cute. And I love a good short matte nail. Oh, okay, yeah. I had to file a little bit on this one. It had a sharp edge at the end, and I try to not send out my nails like that. Even though they're painted, it's totally fine to do this. You won't mess up the design as long as you put your base coat on and you did your prep work correct. So just keep that in mind. Alright, and now I'm just getting her packaging ready. I already made her card and her little pack for her to put her nails on. And I'm gonna take those right about now. Somewhere in here I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna go pop them in the sterilizer. And I just wanted to say again, you do not have to buy a sterilizer. It really is just if you want to. You can wipe them clean with alcohol. Just do something, just to keep them clean and nice. Also, I ran out of my freebie cuticle oils, so I'm gonna have to think of another gift. If you do order from me, let me know what you would like to receive as a little gift. I've done scrubs before and oil. Just let me know. Also, let me know what you would like to watch on my channel. I was thinking of doing a how to put on your nails and also a how to size your nail video, because those are like the top 2 questions I get besides what tape I use to stick on the nails. But yeah, I really do want to make content that is helpful to you guys. So leave your ideas down in the comments, and maybe you'll see a video real soon of, you know, what you suggested. I was also thinking of doing my subscriber picks my nails. So basically you would come up with a design and I would recreate it and wear them, as long as they're wearable. But I think the video is almost over. Yep, there it is. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you have any ideas for videos, leave it down in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.